Hello, Double XO Blazer here with more Rimworld, and last episode was pretty relaxing to say the least. And just before the end of the episode, we had a psychic drone, and this is not really a good thing because Hawk is known to go in berserk mode. So we're gonna try today to make things more pleasurable for the colonists. In other words, we're going to be building more things that are pretty. So with that said, I guess we're already in and working. Good. That's what I like to see. Now, Hawk is doing her best here and is getting her joy as high as possible. And what I'm going to do here is just make sure she keeps on being happy here. We're gonna make sure she has a lot of joy in the day, even though this is gonna practically make her useless, I guess would be the word to use here. I just don't want her to go in a beating spree, to say the least. I mean, she did hit our dog here, so she's gonna take her day, take her time, and enjoy the day by taking a good relaxing walk here. Now, alright, so when are you gonna take care of that, man? You'd rather build things, which I'm totally fine with. Jerry, you're having a bowel movement here, and then you're cooking simple meal. I think you're getting joy out of that, right? If I do recall. I am not sure. Yes, she is. By not a lot, but still enough. Okay, could someone actually haul this? Maybe after. I'll wait after. Alright, well. January failed to build the sterile tile. Which is kind of unfortunate, because it's a pretty costly tile. What are you doing? Oh, you're building sandbags? Alright, you're awesome. Cool. Alright, Jerry, once you're done with that, can you haul this real quick? Thank you. We're also going to need to think about building heaters around this place. Yeah. Huh, I'm surprised these works. Do we need a light in the fridge? I don't think so. I don't think we really need that. And Anguish is actually getting inside the fridge. Do we want that? It's alright. I'm gonna take a sip of water here. My voice is getting a little bit cracky. I've been recording all weekend. Pretty successful weekend, do I so say? Pretty successful weekend, if I do say so myself. Okay. Getting more meals. You're building the steel vents. Good. That wasn't necessary, but thank you regardless. Gonna mine these. We got a bit of steel, but we're still low on steel. And apparently we're low on food. That shouldn't be an issue, right? We have this. Speaking of which, who is actually cutting the plants? Tanneray? Alright, Tannery, take a break from that. And you and Lusty can actually get some plant cutting. Or she rather do that. Planting, growing. Good. Yeah, she's gonna take care of that with Tannery. They're both gonna do some teamwork here. And I don't think we're gonna be able to, like, grow another pair of, like... Well, another set of potatoes, because there's not enough time. We can try out some rice. Why are you doing that, man? That was mean. He insulted Jerry. He said, "You whore," or something like that. Don't be mean, Tanneray. She's a friendly Argonian. A friendly Argonian with a spear in hand. Actually, it's a Pila, but you know. Still the same thing regardless. Oh, Hawk is actually moving the bed. She decided she was tired of sleeping in the hallway. There we go, and now we're gonna set it to hers. So that's done. And now someone should actually finish building these. Like ASAP. Do this, please. Alright, cargo pods crashed nearby. And that's actually important, so let's haul this. Urgently. And this is pretty far. That's not good. We're also gonna immediately... No, this only designate that a colonist should flick the switch. Okay, so that. Okay, the reason why I did this is so we don't really... It's actually pretty hot inside, but I don't think it's hot enough for anyone. Okay. Anyways, what this means is whenever winter happens, we're gonna close this, and the heat that comes out of this will go inside this. Yeah, I think that'll save us a bit of electricity here. And this is still fully charged. Should we get a second battery? Or is that gonna end up terribly? Huh. Okay, well, apparently we have a lot of food here. Gonna need this to be hauled as soon as possible. In the fridge, hopefully. I'm pretty sure we won't have enough space. Now, Geraldine is actually sleeping now. I think the muscle parasites makes you more tired, does it? Yeah, double the tiredness. Okay, now I understand why it does that. Why she's always sleeping. Okay, Zoe, you're doing that. Now, Tanray, you keep on doing that. Man, we're set on food here. Now, what I'm gonna do here is we're gonna try to grow rice in this area. Up until winter arrives, at least. Is that anguish? Yes, it is. Okay. Pretty sure you're able to see the names of animals, right? I don't remember how you do that, though. If I go on animals... Slaughter? No. Unless we need a master. Huh. Maybe. Oh well. More spectacle tea being done. I think we're gonna need to work on that. So we're gonna prioritize this to get our money going here. And yeah, that works out pretty good, in my opinion. Also, that bathroom needs to be worked on. Colonists missing primary weapon. Unless we make the Pila the primary weapon. Huh. Okay, well, let's fast forward here. Tannery is actually planting things. What I think he should do now is, construct. There we go. Now, this is going to be hauled. And Zoe's actually doing that? Okay, so that means she's pretty done with everything else, right? Okay. There we go. She's putting that there. It won't spoil. Alright, there we go. Now, I think we're gonna need to build this. Maybe? Let's unforbid it. And if they have enough materials, and so be it, we'll have another turret. You probably don't have enough materials. So we're gonna expand here. This is actually a pretty good chunk of wait, what? Oh great. Alright, Tanneray, time to wake up. 10 Jailer Elite, please. Before she gets break risk and starts to hump everything on site. Because that's what I think she's gonna do. Oh, but I'm just an innocent Argonian maid. Yes, yes you are. That's what you are, okay? I wonder... Item stash opportunity. Okay. Legua, chief of Covenant of Shorokam, has sent us a message. Learn that there is a collection of valuable items that have been left for the taking not far from us. The collection consists of crafting neurotrainer, social neurotrainer, intellectual neurotrainer, a lot of neurotrainer. 28 days. Lego is willing to tell us the location of the stash in exchange for 492 silver. We don't have that. So we're gonna postpone it for now. You know, the game has caravan feature, but the problem with this game is raids. Even with caravans, the game doesn't like take into account that some of your colonists are gone. So when you get raided, say there's only one colonist left and you only have 4, you sent 3 on the caravan. Well, that only colonists will have to defend the whole home against whichever forces we're up against, pretty much. Now, if there was a way to actually like, you can't even tell when you're gonna get raided either, so it's so random. I don't know, it's a problem in the game. I wanted to do that in the first season of Rimworld, but that never happened because I never had enough colonists to do it. Alright, hauling the rest of that rice in there. I think we're gonna have enough room, actually. If we tidy it up, maybe. Prioritize tidying it up. She's hauling steel. Let her haul the steel. That is more important. Now, Jerry is gonna have a break risk soon. Wearing tattered apparel. Tannery, today, can you take care of the parkas, please? No, you'd rather build the wooden floor. Okay, well, do that, please. Thank you. Still a lot of work on this to do. Yeah. 200 and some. It's gonna take a day or two. Alright. Psychic drone has ended. Good. And nobody lost it. That's awesome. Now, I'm hearing Zoe still doing that. Good. I'll let her do that. We got a lot of components. Holy break risks everywhere. That was random. Okay, that again. Zoe is also in a poor mood, but that's because she's in darkness and stuff. Minor break risk, major, it's just gonna keep on doing that. Nothing I have control over, game, please. Alright, I guess Hawk was talking to Tannery? Were they having a discussion here? Yep, she had a nice chat. And Zoe's opinion of me minus 12. Oh, because of the whole operation thing? Is it? Yeah, I think so. Botched my surgery twice. Okay. That's hilarious. And we're almost done with the tea. So we're gonna be able to suspend this as soon as she's done. There we go. Now let us suspend this and move it over. Now what are you doing? Hauling food? Oh right, we had those too. Shit, we're set for food now. Actually, Zoe, can you... Since you're not doing... We're actually gonna put that to anything again. Since you're just cooking right now, could you... actually prioritize Haul Plus? Put this on 3 and... Cleaning. Both of that would be very important right now. Let's check the zone areas here. Home area. This is not in home area. It should be. Alright, that is good. Okay, so that we're gonna reject. Can't really do anything about that. Jerry, once you come back, can you, yeah, you're gonna have a minor break risk, because, you know, you're hauling things and you shouldn't be. Do that, please. Now, is there any... I think that thing is rotten now. Yeah, that one's rotten. Unless we took care of it. Yeah, I think we did. Cool, okay. You're gonna be hauling that? Okay, I'm good with that. Keep on working, my friend. You almost done with that one? Yeah, cool. Should be done by the end of the day. Major break risk. Jerry. Still, because probably being in a moderate amount of pain. Let's draft you, and I fucked up. Okay, you're gonna haul that. Thank you, Hawk. Jeez. Is this done? Finish it, please, so we can get at least a better apparel on Jerry here. Awesome. Okay, so it's a normal cloth parka. We're gonna forbid it for now. So once she wakes up, we're gonna make her wear it. Alright, let's strip this. Okay. When you see a fridge like that in Rimworld, that means everything is going great. Problem is, when everything goes great, well, raids are inbound. Did you actually put an egg there? Well, if we use it, then that's alright. Who's taking care of that? I think it's Tannery and Jerry, right? Well, we'll clear that for now. Zoe's cleaning up her mom's bedroom. Good for you. Okay, washing. Right. Agave fruits. How many is there? Oh, escape pod. Alright, let's see who fell from the sky here. Cuts with the grain. A female champion Argonian. Huh. No immediate danger. Hawk was actually going somewhere, so what we're gonna do here is gonna cancel that. Put that prisoner bed. Choose Hawk here. Go with cuts with the grain, and let's capture her. Now I'm gonna check out melee. Decent shooter. Crafting, alright. Alright, well, Argonian champion. She has become very skilled in combat after years of defending her tribe from the innumerable threats that they faced. Huh. She's a brawler. Okay, so she's kind of like Tannery here. She's slow. Okay. And has chemical fascination. Gee, that's not gonna be good if we have drugs. A good thing we do not have such a thing as drugs in this colony. So we got 2 brawlers. That's the first. Huh. How am I gonna do that? I never had melee characters. Well, I did once, but he got both his arm cut off. And in vanilla Rimworld, you can't really put arms back together. Unless you have mods. In this we have mods. So yeah, that'd be cool. If we can get her to join us, well, there'll be an extra Argonian with us. Resting. Alright. Maybe I should get something else other than that. No, I think that's alright. Is that a spear? How are you doing? Can you equip this? And wear this. There we go. Sorry, I had to do it. It just had to happen. Alright, go tend on our friend here. And we're gonna make sure recruitment difficulty 80. Chat and recruit gets food, yes. And we're gonna cancel this. And get her a a wash bucket. Sad to see that this is our prisoner room. I was actually not expecting to have prisoners this early on in the game. Yeah, maybe one of those rooms will be a prisoner room. We'll see. Alright. So I guess you're still doing terrible. Now, if you put this down, are you gonna be mad because you're naked? I cannot please the Argonian maid. I'm sorry, guys. So I guess, damn, what? If I put dead man clothes, are you gonna be... Are you still gonna be like that? Is that... Yeah, that's good, but dead. So it gives -6 on being naked. Now, what about this? -3. Okay. Not so bad. We kind of fixed her a bit. Alright, now it's nighttime. Alright, everybody's sleeping. We're gonna need to do this. Someone needs to be on plant cutting. We already got Jerry lead though, but she's not... Is no longer incapable of walking. Okay, cool. So she's able to walk again. Now, I'm gonna put Hawk on plant cut, even though she's not the best at it. Alright, Tannery's taking care of our prisoner here. Alright. You're gonna build this. Good. It's taking a while, but it's... Oh! Turret! Awesome. Turret, turret. You need turret. Good. Alright. Now, if it reconnects, it'll reconnect on this power grid. Good. And it actually has a decent range, especially for this area. That one should back up this one, right? Yeah? Okay. Though nothing backed this one up if somebody comes from here. But that's not gonna happen because everybody comes from up north. Okay. So, I'm trying to understand the joke here. Cuts with the grain. I understand, like, if you cut with the grain, the meat's gonna be all, like, hard to eat. If you cut against the grain, it's the way to do it, really. So, I guess it's a way of saying she stabbed somebody and it hurt? I don't know. Well, I guess Zoe's taking care of the talking here. Slept in the cold. So it's getting cold. Let's see how much percentage here we have. 3.1. That'll increase. Now, someone will have to haul this, and we're gonna start thinking about building heaters. I think there should be one in this main room. You should put it here. Unless we think about the future and cancel that. We're actually going to build it here. Because if I build it here, if I want to make like an extra opening, then I'd be able to do it just by moving these. And we're going to need... If we take one there... That one's going to heat up this. Not going to heat any of this. This is gonna heat this up. So what we should do here is have another vent going here, from here. Okay, that's gonna work. Now we're gonna need another vent here. So we're gonna put that there. We're also gonna need a heater. Okay, Tanneray. Put one there. And to make it easier on us, here we're gonna make it so we can actually toggle it whenever we want to here. So I'm gonna go here on power, put power conduits underneath, except this one. If I put it underneath that, it's not gonna show, right? Okay, so that will connect there. Okay, cool. That works out. That said, I think we're gonna need more steel. You can't just get enough of steel. Alright, well, with that said, I'm gonna end the episode here. And, yeah, next episode, hopefully Cuts with the Grain will join us, maybe. And, yeah, I guess I'll see you next time. Soul Blazer, out.